sports. It's in the game.
And how the saying go, things change. Skinny dude, but the flow is the size of Ving Rhames. Pennies for my thoughts add up. I hope you bring change. I know these haters ain't want me to see my wings raised. Flowing shoes, polish it. Rappers, I demolish it. I done lost my mind in need of a psychologist. They could care less back when I was still in colleges. And now the boy be in London, Theophilus. It's tough trying to end up on the paid route. The flow is medium rare. Now bring a steak out. This is my medium here. See how it plays out. They all bugging me. I gotta pull a raid out. Using it sparingly forever. Will they cherish me before I black out? Introduce my moment of clarity. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. Let's take them back to the days when we had no radio plays and we had to change up our ways, cause success breeds difference. Try to keep it clean while they littering. Snakes in the grass, they try to slither in. The rose that grew from concrete, not withering. And it's life so fast, the lights keep flickering. What goes around comes back, and that's the karma truth. I log on to my closet, that shit is karma loop. So I get a little fresh. My teachers used to hate me, but now I can pass the test. Got confidence, subconsciousness makes me overlook all of my many accomplishments. But see, I get it like nobody else did. I found a deeper meaning, no sense of.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Hey, the first one was so good, they're going to do it again. We got a much-anticipated rematch in our main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Douglas's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. A fabulous atmosphere in the air tonight. Round one of our championship fight, Teddy. You can almost feel this arena pulsating with excitement. You've been through these kind of fights before as a trainer. What's it like?
For the fighter's imagination, you have to control that imagination. The first punch brings it down to reality, something you've done before. But for the trainer, it's everything you've been working for in your lifetime. And you're thinking, did I do everything? Did I make any mistakes? Did I turn every stone over?
Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap, because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
See some head movement, more head movement.
Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through this round here.
Use the ring, use the whole ring.
Nice combo by Douglas. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
That's a good block by Blood. And he decides to tie up again.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Douglas is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
All right, come on, let's finish this. Keep going, just keep going. You're doing great, but let's keep working out there, right? Don't save anything, just let it go. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs.
Here we go, round 2 is underway.
Let's see some more head movement. Keep moving. Keep moving.
2 good jabs by Blood. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Blood's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Douglas is quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Hit the body, baby, body blow.
Blood's an undefeated fighter coming into this fight. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Douglas.
That's all right, now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Good combination punching by Blood.
Keep it going.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Blood. Now he ties up there. Good solid 1-2 by Blood. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Away from those.
We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Number 3 is underway. Way to block there. Douglas is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The old 1-2 scores for him. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Keep that head.
Sending more than one. Big shot comes crashing home. Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Douglas is putting forth a great combination there. Nice block by Douglas. Douglas is just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Blood's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
Hook! Hook! Jump on it right now.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Get out there.
Good step back counter punch there. Douglas's cheek is cut and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
I want you to listen. I need you to keep busy. I need more than one punch. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out of you.
All right, relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. All right, move. Okay, keep moving. Breathe now, breathe. You good? We can recoup from that.
Well, I think this is a fairly even fight, Teddy. As we look at your scorecard, that's the way you have it as we begin round number 4.
Well, it's been a battle of jabs, to be honest with you, Joe. And until one guy shows that his jab is bilingual, it's going to stay close. And what I mean by that, if one guy shows that his jab can do more than speak just English, maybe a little Spanish, you know, maybe a little bit of this language where he hooks off and he does more things, that guy is going to separate himself.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Douglas is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. There's another left hand from him. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Douglas. There it is! He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught, have good habits.
And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
Don't stop. Hear me? Do not stop. You gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you have to keep working right now, baby.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? What a shot! Big hook comes in. Taking a bit of a breather here, just tying up. What a big shot. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got 4.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Bloods bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, Douglas.
Douglas's arm to be raised in victory. He's still the champ.
Well, he got the kind of fight that he wanted, took advantage.